Hey Mops, Markpool here, and welcome back to Alan Wake. Now, again, I didn't know this was a episodic game. I thought it was just an adventure. So I'm not gonna do episode 1, episode 2. I'm just gonna go through episodes, go through the game, just part 1, part 2. So
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for
Yes,
coming
you
with me.
did.
I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
Alex is
I
gone.
woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff
That was
took me to
shiny.
the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2. Taken New York City 3 years ago. What happened 3 years ago? I forgot to buy pizza, especially with pepperoni, bacon, ham, extra cheese.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Mercy!
Worst weather
Uh-huh.
I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
I don't like coffee. I want hot cocoa. What's this? This is my room. Book of my manuscript. Is this the book I'm writing? What's this?
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
That's what I just said. Oh my god! I am
It's
the
true what they say
sudden
about the fall and the sudden stop at the end.
Gravity
I'd
fall.
lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head.
I'm just making
rerun
a
of
snow
my own
angel.
private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking
course
of
it's dirty.
metaphors again.
Alan,
The femme
wait.
fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
I only taste Mountain Dew. Zero sugar. 750 taste as the original. That's what any of the sugar. Oh, wait. Let's go back. Taken. Oh. No, I missed the pages. No, that book will never be complete. Damn it, Alan, it's your fault. You should have done better examine. Alan Wake. Return to center. Alan Wake. What can I forget? Alan Wake. Alex Chasey. Alan Wake. The things that I want. Alan Wake. The fall of K's chest. Whatever. I can't read sideways. I'm missing more. My collection needs to expand. And can somebody put that radio off? It's giving me a headache. So this is my New York apartment, huh? More Spider-Man. Ooh. Oh, it's New York. No coffee. I don't want no coffee. Ew. I still don't like that. I'm sideways. I don't like it. Ooh, is that a new TV? You got a new TV, honey? Okay, apples, green apples. I want honey apple. Where's? Oh yeah, that's. I guess that's TV right there. Okay, honey. Why are we gonna watch TV there? There's no. I don't like it. We should watch TV right there.
Hey, handsome.
Ooh, coffee.
This is going to be
Hi.
a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
So you're my photographer, huh? Taking pictures of Spider-Man? While you're taking pictures of Spider-Man? Where's the dark room? Where's the red room? Red room. Red room. Red room. Also, have you seen God? He owes me a flashlight.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Go to Alice. Alice, come out. Come out. Don't make me shy, Alice. Come out. Where are ya?
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding.
Ugh.
I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
I just came from my desk, Alice. Why didn't you say this to me earlier?
These look really good.
Oh,
No, they don't. They
sure,
look
until
shit.
Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan? Alan!
What?
Please check the fuse box.
I'm
I
right
don't
here.
want to.
I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Where's the fuse box?
I'm right here,
Where's
baby.
the fuse box?
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now, please.
Where's the fuse box? I don't know where the fuse box. There's a fuse box, but where is it? It's too dark to see. You need to go to Jesus. Jesus always says the light. The light goes to Jesus.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
God, Jesus! Jesus! Jesus!
Hi.
You okay?
Jesus!
I'm sorry.
Follow the light.
It just really spooked me.
Follow the
Don't
light.
worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Follow the light.
I
The light
know
will
it's
guide you.
stupid, but it's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
Who's
love
prepared
you.
for a power outage?
Tell me
Nobody.
a story, writer.
That's a.
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was three little
I used to
pigs.
have these nightmares
Hefty,
when I was a
lumpy,
kid. The
clumsy.
dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
It was the light of Jesus.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah,
It's
nice
the
story,
light of
writer
Jesus.
boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you.
Right, boy.
Maybe
I'm the
you are a
bull
liar.
boy.
Thanks for this.
The key. Oh, my story. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. Hefty, Lefty, Plunky. Well, Clumsy. But Clifty was his fourth brother. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the investments. Because after that day, apparently it was present day in
How
Brighter
do you feel,
Falls.
Mr.
And
Wick? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr.
you need a
Wick,
sandwich?
how are you feeling?
You have a sandwich? Hungry.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't live without Alice.
Very
Follow the finger?
I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
No, I'm fine. I don't. But you're
Well then, Mr. Wick,
talking
we're done here.
about.
If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah,
That's normal, right?
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good
That's
at her
fine,
job.
right?
I'm sure she can
Oh, okay,
locate
that's
your
not fine.
wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
It's a little. I just grease, okay? I just want to become Shigaragi. He has cut in his lip and one in his eye, though. I actually kind of jealous of that. I don't know why. That's badass having a nice scar and a lip scar. Like I always kind of want one too, but then again, I don't want
believe
that
you'll find
scar.
the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Why you sound like you need a sandwich?
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh,
Nope.
Doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be
Shut up.
very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
And also, Doc, I don't fish. I don't like seafood. I actually don't. Seafood tastes disgusting to me. And also,
You're good to go, Mr. Wake. Sarah's
Thank
probably
you.
waiting for a
I'm
chance
telling
to
the
talk
story.
to
Who's Sarah? No, that's Alice. Anyways, I'm used to strange, life is strange. I'm like, power feelings? No, I don't have feelings. Oh wait, this is not this. I have the power of light of Jesus. Anyways,
The sheriff wanted to see you in her office.
thank you. That's how you repay people with kindness. Jesus told me, turn the other cheek and kiss it. Thou shalt follow my Lord. Anyways, in the police station? Oh, it's a house call. Hello? Anybody?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Is he telling you to fuck off? Okay, I want to know. I need to know. Is there an option to change this guy to my right corner? My left corner. Controls. Horizon. Normal. Ooh la la. Tactics.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor. That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Hey, just making sure Jesus is in the room, all right? For when once Jesus light you're upon, he will shut your path.
The
Upon the
sheriff wants to
darkness,
see
the
you
devil
in her
will take
office,
hold
Mr.
of you.
Wake.
All right? You make sure you're in the light for Jesus to be found. If you're not, make sure you follow the light. Richard, Bruce, and Jacob, Capus. They did not follow the light to Jesus. They went to the darkness. That's what you always have, the mighty crew. Sarah
Come in,
Bricker.
Mr. Wake.
Hello?
Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead.
you.
It's charged now.
Oh! You didn't snoop on my phone, did you? I have private things. All right,
Your
don't
phone,
judge
Mr.
me
Wake?
Just because I watch Baby Shark doesn't mean you need to judge me, okay?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already
Yeah.
on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not
Hey,
sure.
I was
can't
drinking.
remember.
Oh.
We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up
Yeah.
at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell
Lucky?
her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me.
Domino's Pizza?
I need to take this. Hello?
Yes?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop
Sorry.
talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot.
Domino's.
There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's
Hey, where's my
personal.
Domino's Pizza?
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
Okay, you can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
It's for my Domino's Pizza, alright? They were calling about my large order. Extra thick! Okay, to the cells. Hello? Anybody here? Lots of sheriffs? Oh wait, I was here. The doctor left.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I
Where?
need
Where
to
the
get
cells
some
at?
air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started
Again?
shouting like that the moment he woke up.
There's no Jesus in there. I need to find the light. I need to be... Oh, jeez, what was that? Oh.
Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
Oh. What the hell? Okay.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See? Sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got
somebody calling me right there. Anyways.
Okay, listen, you gotta listen carefully now.
I gotta, excuse me, sir. I gotta read this manuscript. I gotta read the book.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the Dark Presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Sorry, I'm just checking something right here. Okay, everything seems to be fine. Hopefully everything seems to be fine. Okay. Anyways. Make sure,
Danny.
Just make sure you stay in the light, my sir, for Jesus will be
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
But we're going to my right. Going through my left, right there at the car. I fucking hate that I don't like that he's on the
The caller
right
told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something floating in an abandoned car.
Okay, I just have to check, make sure everything's... Oh my god, there we go. I had to look it up. I'm sorry, it's just... Oh, that drives me crazy. This should not be the default. Normal alas.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Great Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Alice, come out, don't make me shout. Alice, come out, where are you? I'm sorry, I'm getting sleepy already. I need my cup of coffee, my cup of joe. Give me this, turn it on.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to...
Papa, is that you?
Well, God knows I need my beauty sleep.
I need my beauty sleep, too.
One more item before I go.
That's one more thing, Mr. Sheriff.
Night
I'm
in the
coming.
sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows.
No, not the broken window. It's about the broken windows.
You
sure it's not broken window? Hello. Anyways. Hello, sir. Are you...
A writer is a light
Jesus?
that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark.
Officer!
Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Hey, Trunky, did you saw that? you're calling down unless I see. I'm sorry. Make sure it's a large stick.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to
Marvelous.
settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Anderson.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave.
I'm
Am I free to go?
okay.
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
Thank you, Lisa.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh,
hey!
Oh, my!
Take it easy.
What's going on?
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
I love Barry. I don't know who Barry is, but still, I love
What the
Barry.
hell was that about, Al?
Sorry,
We don't
Barry.
need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
But Barry, you're supposed to be my agent. You're supposed to be coming
I
with
had to
that,
talk
man.
to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place
Okay,
called
but if they
Lover's
said
Peak, somewhere
the cauldron,
in
it
Elderwood
doesn't
National
exist.
Park. The plan
Why
was
are they
to rent a
referring to the
cabin.
cauldron?
I don't like it,
Yeah, I have a
Al.
place
I
to
don't
stay.
like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Come on, Barry.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's
You know
on the
Barry?
balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Barry. Don't look at her
Who's
like
Max?
I don't know. Does it look I remember? It's been a couple of weeks since I played the first episode.
What an airhead.
That's Max
Jeez,
the bear.
Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is
I
not
swing
her
at you,
fault.
Barry. No,
She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No!
Mountain
Look,
Dew,
Barry,
sugar,
I'm missing a week,
sugar,
and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
No fair. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Coffee. I need to get a cup of coffee. A cup of joe. What is it? Nothing. Hello. There's nothing there. Hello. It's me you're looking for. I can see you in your eyes. Talk to Rusty. Who's Rusty? Rusty!
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty,
Hey,
right?
Rusty.
You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually,
That's fine.
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Never hurt a dog. Hurt yourself, but never a
From the shot
dog.
I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone
Al,
just yet.
you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No.
Okay, where
This
was
whole
it?
thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You're gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
Barry, shut up. I am confused. Oh, sign form.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Shut up, Barry. I don't like you, Barry. I'm tired and I'm sleepy right now.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey.
1 second, guys. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry. My eyes are just extremely heavy right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, okay, continue.
If you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a
Thank
little
you.
worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right.
Yeah, you're fine.
Thanks.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air.
Barry,
a
what you
guy
doing?
Who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
Yes.
You hear
It's
that?
it's called the light of
People end up
Jesus.
spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their
The light of
beds,
Jesus.
wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating.
I'm not
healthy
hearing
diet.
this. I'm not hearing this, Barry. Don't you talk blasphemy about the Jesus.
Al. Al.
Barry,
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand.
Thank
You're
you,
my
Barry.
best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Can you give me more? Maybe caffeine to wake me up or something? I don't know. Bless you.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
That's true. I don't like tourists.
Bless you.
Barry, stop.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores,
Possibly.
poison ivy,
Mhm.
God knows
I don't know
what.
about that.
This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Shush, Barry. Just follow the light. Just follow the Jesus light. And everything shall be right with the world. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Here, Barry. Let me... Oh, never mind. Here, have some light of Jesus. Jesus protect.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
I'll be here in spirit. All right. Ooh. Shush, Barry. We need to read.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Sorry, Barry. I love you, Barry. We got a sword pop. You have a gun? Use.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented.
Damn it,
It wasn't
Barry.
a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Damn it, Barry. I need that gun! I mean, I need
I
the
knew
car.
I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was
I
still
don't know
angry
nothing
with
about
Barry
smart.
for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
And I see you in the house. I see you there, Jesus. I know you're talking to me, Jesus. I'll be there in a moment, Jesus. Oh. Scarecrow. Scarecrow. Hello, neighbor? I just came here to borrow a cup of sugar. Nothing sugar.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Anything here?
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
I'm an older gentleman.
Yes, exactly that. But I'm going to check out the political.
Interesting that when it moves, it starts to default to the regular setting of Jesus. It. Whoa. I got the light. Jesus is by my side. You should not scare me, for I am protected. For I have been found, and you, my friend, shall follow the light. Hello? That's one way to open it. Hello? I am in Found with Jesus. Use the TV. Oh, my favorite show is on. The Twilight.
Punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially
like what?
In Night Springs. Tonight's episode.
Feathers.
The Man in the Mirror.
I'm standing with the man in the mirror, Kimona.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
I'm not weird. You're weird.
You're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Yeah. I'm bored.
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
Guess I was bored. It was fun.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh,
Oh.
How about that?
So it's him? He killed himself?
You took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point?
Boy.
I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
I'm confused. That it? I don't like this episode. The episode was boring. It's a bad episode. 4 out of 10. Jeff Gross. Alright, I'm getting there. Sleepy stuff. I'm gonna pick up this.
The air in the
read it.
visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, It happened just the way it was on that page.
What page? This page? That page? The other page I didn't pick up? I don't know what page you're talking about! Listen. Jesus, is that you?
Jesus. The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Oh. I'm coming! I got the light of Jesus!
Please, help me!
What's going on? Where are you, Jesus? I mean, where are you, Rusty? I'm not here for you. I'm here for the dog. I'm here to help the dog. I like dogs. No. Oh, asthma.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
But it happened just like the page said. Wait, what about Max?
Hello? Help me. Somebody back here. I'm back here. Hey, please help me.
How the hell you got over there? Did you crash the car? Just slung the window? Yeah. It happened like that day?
Hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Hey, doggy.
Good boy.
You're a real good boy. Now nobody will hurt you. If anybody hurts a dog, they will see the light of Jesus. Also, why the hell? If this is a ranger show, the ranger station or whatever, why?
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
That's too much work. I don't want to do that much work. What's this? Movement escape. Let me read
At the
the
last
feature.
instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned.
Jesus.
I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Because I was in Jesus. Jesus was like, no, son, you shall not die tonight. You shall not die tonight. For you, I found you, and I'll bait you to the light. Once you step out of this, you're on your own. Now, where are the backup generators at? Who is this? Open. Get the batteries, get the ammo, get the ketchup bottle.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Eat that again. Rusty's dead. Rusty is dead.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid.
Hush! We
The
gotta
visitor
read.
center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken
Ooh.
rib stabbing him on the inside.
Ah.
Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
That's why he said turn the light on? Oh, he died. Well, no. Hey, I'll see you there. You shall be banished. You, banished, I say. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
I just need to update my senses.
Be gone. You, be gone, I say. Go to God, fuck. Oh, there you go. Now go to Jesus. He needs you, don't you? Oh. Yes, I can. There we go. Follow him, my son. Or you will be free by the end of the day. Okay, I don't know what those things are, but okay, I'll do that. Rusty, are you here?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
No, Dagger!
Don't feed the animals.
Rusty?
Fishing
is only permitted
for those visitors who purchase a park
fishing
license.
Is he turning?
Obey
the park ranger's instructions
at all times.
Yeah, he turned.
Rusty, no!
I think you're a little fast one, aren't you?
Never approach any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
Pets must be leashed.
What's
Never
the fuck?
leave your
pet unattended.
Shit, what's the tactics? Fuck, what's the button for options? Or what's the
to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park?
Okay. That's it. Okay, come on.
This includes even you made.
Where are you? Come on. Simple berries? Right out. Jesus Christ, where are you? There we go. I'm shooting you in the balls. You did, Barry. I'm sorry about that. Oh shit. Oh, hey, how you doing, guys? Ow! That was ow! Ow, that was ow, sir. One more, there we go. No more, right? Jesus, I need you to heal me. Put me in the light, Jesus. Ammo, pick up the ammo, pick up the ammo. That's all the ammo can carry. Man, I completely I forgot how to play this game. That's what happens when you don't play games for a long time. For 2 weeks. Well then. Up into the dog. Jesus, is that you? Heal me, my Lord. My son. I found you. I'm sorry for I abandoned you there. But know this. I will never abandon you again. Unless you step out of that light, then you're fucked. Thank you, Jesus. Dominoes?
What? What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow,
I am crazy.
Be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
So, and I'm not the only one experiencing this otherworldly thing, man.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been.
Who's Rose?
He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Who's Rose? I'm confused. Then I had a can of beer. Heal me, my Lord. I have, my son. Thank you. Hello? anything going on around here? Am I here with Baba Yaga? No? No, Baba? No, my son. Alright, Jesus.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Oh, I see. I see it. Shall feel it. Yes. Yes. I will find it for you, my lord. Shall continue the Lord's work. Either somebody's doing Thundercats, or that's somebody doing the monkey dancing. I want to say Thundercats because I like Thundercats. Thundercats. Oh no! I got 2 bullets. I need more. And this is a rifle. Well, probably those ravens. Interesting. Hopefully there'll be nothing at the end of the tunnel. I heard that. Please don't do that. I don't want to smell your breath. Unless it's Mountain Dew breath. Alright? Mountain Dew sugar. Same refreshing taste rich. Yes, we have it in sugar. Oop. I didn't break nothing, right? Potty. Whoa! Motherfucker. You scare me, my son. How does it feel? Ow! Oh my god. Woo! Woo! Hey, hey, hey. What's this? Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Now what's this? Oh, more batteries. Okay. I never really used the battery thing. Maybe because I'm scared to recharge it. But that is like scared, like, oh god, I didn't expect to. Ooh, that's a. This should be a bridge, right? Yep. Over here. Alright. I'm gonna. What's over here? Am I going the right way? I don't know. Ooh, manuscript! To read, my lord.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart, too. Knew a lot about what was going on in the town. Knew a lot about Al. Even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Okay, so there's only a manuscript here. What about the truck? I'm too into the dark, I know. I'm sorry, my lord. I don't like this. Am I being distant, my lord? Ow! You! Bloody Jesus. Tell him my ow! Ow! Do they want to hear about the gospel? Anyways, I'll leave it for here just for today. So I hope you're enjoying it. I'm sorry that I'm getting tired. I thought I had energy left, but I guess I don't. So do forgive me for that. But please, do like, comment, share, subscribe. And this is Markpool. Sign out.